Okay. Yes, you can hear me from that. Speakers? Okay. Hello? Okay. You are connected. I guess I am talking because I see the little thing go up. Okay, can you fix it? Or try to fix it? I'll give you a min. Man, my army's powerful. All right, give me a second. I'll start Mario Kart. Oh yeah, they'll eat up anything, man. Yeah, I think the loot. I look the loot crate craze with Shadow of War, which I'm so glad Giant Bomb is hating. People are like, man, Shadow of Mordor was great. The original is great. Game of the year, 2014. This year it's like, oh my god, story's boring. This is boring. Everything's boring. Even my best friend said, yeah, I don't want to grind for 6 hours. Some people will like that. Some people like, I don't like grind as much as the next weirdo, but yeah, yes. Do you hear me? Oh, you got the same microphone I have. I have a snowball too, man. You know who doesn't use the snowball? Me. People are like, why did you buy one if you're not gonna use it? Because I did use it. No, you know what it is? It's attached to my desk. That I'm probably gonna when I move to the desk I will. But the good news is the mic that I bought sounds not as good, but no one complains. So yay that. Yeah, you know, I got me a boom mic, you know, so it's on a stand, so I can swivel it and go like, "Hello, motherfucker." So I definitely have one of those. I bought one for Christmas one year, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna use this. Bought me a snowball mic for Christmas. A new controller. There's a Xenoblade one coming, and I did pre-order that. Alright, I need to change the thing to Mario Kart. I like the snowball. I mean, I can hook it up here, but it's just so much easier for a headset for me at the moment. Actually, it would be better if I had a wireless headphones. Well, yeah, the snowball's better. It really is better. You know, set it on 2 or have it for ambience if you have people around, so we can hear you fine. No static. It's just, you know, now that the only problem with the snowball is if you're playing games, you can kind of hear it a lot easier now. That thing picks up everything. And when I mean everything, I mean everything. Oh yeah, you can't even far. When are you getting GTA 4 for what? For the Xbox? No, Bones is like, where are you getting GTA? For the Xbox? For the PS4? I have it for the PS4. What's up, chat room? Happy to see you guys for this wonderful Mario Kart Saturday for your... Nah, it's whatever. Typing's typing. Nah, typing's fine. It's just the TV. I just wish the TV would be... It's just the mic. I have one of those, so I know exactly... Like, oh no, this thing's gonna suck. No, there's not a mute button. That's not a mute button. It's not a mute button. I use a hotkey it. Uh-oh. I can hear you, so you probably have to fix that. Everyone in the chat room, FSC is fixing his mic. You know, he has a snowball, so if you can hear me.
Okay. There you go. Now you can hear me, guys. What's going on? How we doing?
There you go. Hello, everyone. I got it for PS4, so I mean, right now, I mean, I can go pop it in and install it now.
Awesome. Oh, we got Jamie. Jamie in the house. Bulk and me.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, Jamie?
Going 200cc.
Oh, no wonder.
You ready for story time with Raven?
Yeah. What's the story?
Had to buy a new TV.
Oh, nice. How big?
No, not nice. 32, of course.
Okay. 4K?
Smart? No, not 4K. I wish.
Gotta get ready for 4K, Ray.
Man, I gotta get ready for a lot of things. I wish some oil baron come and just bankroll Gammaverse and go like, you know what? Here's $5,000.
Yeah. You can tell Rook. Is that time for donations?
Man, I'm telling you, man. If someone did come in, the first thing I would go is not to the electronics store at Best Buy. Is I was like, name a clothing store. Like, I would go buy some really nice clothes first, and then a webcam.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I would buy, like, good, you know, like, maybe... I was going to say Macy's, but Macy's that's more... I wouldn't go to Macy's.
Okay.
Procter & Gamble? I don't know. I'm too fat for Abercrombie & Fitch.
Gotta use the brake over here.
Brake's your friend.
Yeah, the mushrooms are my enemies. At least
No, the mushrooms are your friend. You just don't you just don't know yet.
I got third.
I got fifth.
Not too bad. I'm gonna I'll put some volume here on the TV so I can hear something. There we go. Maybe just a little bit.
I don't know why I didn't buy a monitor, because literally I needed it that day, and it was either go to Walmart and buy a TV, or not have anything to look at all.
Okay. What happened to the other monitor you had? What happened to the other TV or monitor you had?
Oh yeah, the TV, the monitor. It was even dumber. I did something even dumber with the monitor.
What's going on, Alejandro? Yeah, you can join us, man. Jump in.
Jump in, have fun.
We got some red shells for you.
Give me a second. I'll tell you my friend code in a second. I guess the bot's not working today. Yeah, but there's for me, every time when I want to go shopping for new clothes or something, like I just want to buy. For me, it's like I need to match the underwear first with the clothes that I buy, and then the shoes. Like I know what kind of shoes I like. Like I want a good pair of Vans. I want to, I'm not into dress shoes. I'm not into dress shoes. Like I'm more of a casual kind of person. So like even though I do have good pants, like good dress pants and good dress shoes, and, like I do have those things for work, of course, like I don't mind putting on a nice, cardigan or whatever, a nice something that's red or like a red polo and, be preppy for a day. I don't mind that, but
maybe a tuxedo?
No, I haven't wore a tuxedo, in like about 13 years?
What, for prom?
No, not prom. Wait, maybe it's longer than that. Maybe 15 years ago? That's the last time I wore an actual, like, suit and tie. I look... Not my style. Not my style.
Nice. What's going on, Echoes? We got Echoes in the house.
What's up, everyone? I should check in the chat room in a second to see how everyone's doing. If you guys want to see the next episode of Life is Strange, that's up on the channel as well.
Oh, nice. That's the new one?
Yeah, the new episode is out. Scary. And it's funny how I put it up there, and the next thing after is Eurogamer's playthrough of it, and theirs is just as long as mine.
How long is it?
Mine is 3 hours 40. Theirs is 3 hours 20.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So the answer is I will still want to buy a monitor, like a nice 4K, 24-inch or 30-inch monitor.
I'm going to wait for Black Friday. I think it's going to be pretty good. There's going to be some pretty good discounts.
Oh, yeah.
See, I got a 55-inch right now, so it'll probably give me like a 60 or 70.
Oh, yeah. Well, this TV's kind of cheap, but what I like about this TV is not because it's cheap. Well, duh. But it's not the cheap Walmart shitty TVs that you would get. Like I kind of know what kind of a decent set is. I better hang on to this
bullet.
No, not the bullet. To this mushroom because this guy has 3 mushrooms.
3 mushies.
Yeah. 3 wet shells.
I'll take 6.
I'm flat-footed too, man. I am fucking I'm flat-foot and I'm tenderfoot. My feet cannot take shit.
Shout outs to SW Broskin in the house too. He's racing with us.
Broskin. Let's get this.
Perfect attendance with Mario Kart. He's always there. Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, not like someone hint, nudge me.
Like us over here, I don't have perfect attendance either.
Not like shithead here. Did Vulcan win the match?
Yeah, Vulcan.
Like,
Vulcan is on a winning streak right now. She's winning, and she's also single now. So there you go.
That's a winning streak. All right.
Yeah. And she said GG, or BG. No, we go with GG this time.
I was on a mini winning streak the other day. I was playing with Shell, and I got first place 3 times. I was like, "What is happening?" And then I realized everyone's racing credits are like low.
How's Shell doing?
She's doing okay. She needs something.
Okay.
You know what? She's probably asleep. I need to get a passport because, if I could, I would definitely. If I had some money, I would take her away.
Okay. Are you still getting some amigos from her?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. We probably have to go buy the new Zelda amiibos.
Okay.
She found them, man. She found those. She found the 30th anniversary amiibos. I'm like, I don't know how you done it. I don't even care. I don't know how you done it, but you done it.
Okay.
It's one of those things I look at and I go, I'm like, wow, that's impressive. Because, you know, I'm like, I know amiibo buying, and amiibo buying for like Zelda figures are fucking insane. You're like, Zelda figures? What about Smash figures? No, Zelda figures are just as insane.
Well, I'm hanging around in 11th place.
Well, she is 28, so you definitely can have a, you know, a chance. So, you know, nothing wrong with that. Oh man, I got hit by that.
Well, I tried to make a comeback. That didn't work too well.
Well, I got this TV is a smart TV. Yes, the cheapest TV is the smartest TV. I don't know if you know what a Roku TV is.
No, what kind of TV is it?
You know what Roku is, right?
Oh, that was a nice bomb right there. Somebody tossed. Messed me up.
I got 3rd place off that.
You got 10th. You got Wendy in the house, the future president. What's going on, Wendy? Yeah, Wendy can be president.
Don't worry, she'll probably be president soon. You can't do a worse job than Donald Trump, can you? I'm not saying he's doing a bad job, but I'm just saying when you're No, Roku doesn't make TVs now. They licensed out their technology to TV manufacturers, to TCL, Hitachi, Toshiba, and you can get a TV that has Roku built in.
Okay.
You can have the Roku. Not a problem. Not a problem. You know, it was a lot of fun. We lost badly.
Yeah. 0-3.
Badly.
Right? That was all.
Yeah. I didn't lose badly, but we literally lost 0-3, which I put werewolves. We're gonna have ourselves a werewolves pizza party. And we're just going to go, welcome, losers. Welcome, losers. A werewolf pizza party that says, I don't think he's the worst president, but it's just one of those things. He's just, I'm not gonna get all political and all that stuff. But, you know, with the whole 5-star families and the whole thing, it's like the Republican Party thinks one way. And look, I have no beefs or qualms with the guy. I'm not like, oh my god, you know, like some people do. Like, I'm like, all right, whatever. You know, I go on with my day. But, you know, it's just one of those things you look at and you go, that's not something you say to a 5-star family that lost their you know, significant other, you know, while they were collecting the body, you know. To say I'm sorry. I forget what he said. He said something. He doesn't like his truth being dead. That's the thing. It's like, you know, he's like, I don't like my troops being captured, which he never been into a war or been anywhere close to it, you know? All we're asking is some compassion. That's all we're asking. All we're asking you is to, hi, say hello, do your job, just going, hey, I'm sorry for your loss, anything I can do for you, my staff is there. Yeah, that's all he had to do. You know, that's all he had to do. Can't even do that. Yeah, it's Shell, Mr. Spock, and everyone to try to get the Werewolf team over the line, and we failed miserably.
Yeah, shout out to Robert hold it down for Team Vampire as well.
Yeah, we didn't get it done. Yeah. So we're gonna have ourselves a werewolf pizza party in the Hall of Losers next week. So everyone's invited.
Hey, so what's cooking for Halloween?
We're figuring that out, as I'll let you all know by Sunday. It looks like we're gonna have ourselves a Persona cast on that day.
Okay.
I know on the 28th next week. We're gonna have our first creepypasta podcast ever.
What do you mean?
Creepypasta. We're gonna talk about shows and creepypastas and all that stuff on the on late Saturday on October 28th.
Okay.
Or 29th or whatever. It's a Saturday.
Saturday. Excuse me, I got third.
You took my third.
Oh, okay. You want me to pick Wendy? All right, we'll pick Wendy.
Fine, I'll do two.
Be the Wendy tag team.
Yeah, I'm just saying. At least Wendy Koopa's not gonna go. I like my troops dead. You know, sorry that your person's dead. Do you want me to breathe fire on the whole Kakistan? I'll think about. I'm gonna look through my list to see what I have. When I mean list, people like what list? What? I'm talking about my Steam list. You know. But yeah, I'm sure I can stream like a a scary game like that. World of Final Fantasy is $31.
Get it? That's a really good game.
Alright, I'll use my $5 to get that. I'm surprised no one knows what Roku is. Roku's great. Vulcan means higher than I am. Not by much, but a little bit. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. I was gonna go to my friend's house, but he had someone to play with. Figuratively and metaphorically, sorry, I can't speak. He had someone to play with, so I didn't go to see him. He also lives on the moon. Damn it! Your dad died? Wait, did I read that right? All right, let me see if I read that right. I might have. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. All right. Okay. I'm just making sure I read it right. Don't, all right. Well, I'm so sorry to hear that. So, if there's anything I can do, I'll try my best. That's all we can do. See, that's the problem with me. These streams get way too personal. They're personal to me. So if anyone, if anyone's hurting out there, and want to try to make their lives better, make their days better. I know I say this a lot, but gaming can be very healing. So grab yourself a game. I do have Walking Dead, so I actually can do that. I think I have Walking Dead season 2 as well. I'm pretty sure I bought that on PC and I have that on PS4 and Xbox One. How you guys feel about Walking Dead? I'm pretty down with like the first episode of Walking Dead for like Halloween or something. Like early Halloween. So like we'll do it like at this time, like around noonish. Cuz I got to go to work. It got Game of the Year from Jeff Keighley, so it's got to be really good. Also, I don't want to double up on my walking sims, and people are like, it's not a walking sim, it's a point and click. FSE still there, or you press the mute button? Okay. All right, here we go. I'm kind of mad at the last race because I felt like I was doing really good, and then I got shillelied. It is really good. I also got Layers of Fear, but we are, Wasabi already did that. And I can't get into Outlast as much as well, it's not even going full. It's more of a license thing because the whole Xbox, they're emulating the Xbox 360 hardware in it. So it's not just, oh, we're going full. It's just they're emulating the whole Xbox ecosystem. So they have to go to all the publishers. It will never be full because of all the games and publishers and rights and all kinds of bullshit. Peripherals, all that shit. So, but it's about what, a quarter. A quarter of the library is backwards compatible, which is pretty good. But I'll tell you this: I'm surprised how dedicated Microsoft is to backwards compatibility. So I'm really happy that they're dedicating. They are very dedicated about it. Yeah, PSN now it's just a band-aid to Sony just basically wanted you to rent old games and not care. I'll just take your word on it, Wendy, because I don't know what you look like. I'll just take your word on it. Yeah, I'll take your word on it. As I watch two chat rooms, is what you do. Why is everyone in orange? And if people are like it's Halloween, stupid. So for anyone, FSD's having mic problems, so I'm quite gifted enough of talking alone. The Resident Evil code required to access Resident Evil Revelation 2 is not included with purchase. Really? That's weird. All right, and he's back.
All right, I'm back. What's going on, Koopa Cat? What's going on? See you later, Wendy. Thanks for stopping by. You there, Rave?
You hear me? No.
Yeah, now I can hear you. Man, all my settings got messed up. My mic fell and then got unplugged, so I had to reconfigure it again. There we go.
All right. No, I didn't want to pick Cat Peach or whatever the fuck her name is.
Cat Peach.
No, I don't want to Cat Peach. Yeah, I'm gonna look at 4K televisions and stuff. I need to buy a television. You ever? I always equate it to. Remember when Lewis burned down Clark Griswold's tree? Yeah, remember when Lewis burned down Clark Griswold's tree? So what's the matter with you? Look what you done to my tree. Basically, that's what happened to my TV. I literally had to say, Lewis, my tree, what the matter with you? Look what you done to my tree. It's an ugly tree anyway, because I knocked over the TV, and you have Mario Odyssey, Fire Emblem, Tekken 7, which didn't work. Noah's coming, and it's like I am in a bind. I have to go buy a TV. It didn't. It's like I ain't buying something that's complete shit, but I'm like, I was looking on my phone and Walmart had. No, you don't. You don't. But I want HDR. Like I'm all about those colors, man. I'm all about those high def range. I'm all about those blacks, man. Need me better blacks. I hope one day someone doesn't clip that out and be like, Raven wants better blacks. Always. The blacks are awful on Xbox. Well, it's supposed to upscale and downscale. It takes the super sample and makes the 1080p image looks better. So, yeah, it's going to work out if you have a 720p television or 1080p television. It will downscale the 4K image for your screen. And the PS4 doesn't really do a great job. So when I say the PS4 needs 4K, it works out more than that. But I would like to get a 4K television with decent HDR and decent picture. Black and mild are good, yeah. I'm talking about with good picture clarity and all that stuff. I mean, I can spin your head with picture quality and all that stuff. Like this TV actually has really good motion blur. Like the other TV I had wasn't very good at refreshing the picture. And so a lot of times when I'm playing, I always felt like my inputs were off, and they were. Like I'm doing better in Splatoon. I'm doing better in games that I like. Destiny seems like it moves at a very nice pace now. Yeah, but the benefits of a 4K television will only benefit me and me only. It won't benefit the viewer at all. Yet. Maybe it will benefit you because the picture will look better. But I'm not interested in like, oh, let's stream at 1080p because we can. Well, clear is one thing. I don't mind clarity. My problem's not, oh, it's clearer. My problem that I'm having right now is can the picture refresh itself fast enough? And are the colors good? That's all. Clarity is one thing. I feel like we got the clarity part. The TV that I bought for 130, which was open. I don't know. FSD's having problems, but I'll talk to you. FSD, so I went to Walmart to buy the TV. I was looking on my phone, and there's a TCL with Roku built into it. There was another TV. It was a cheap brand. This one's cheap too, but TCL seems alright. They make panels for other TVs, so I like the idea that Roku's built in, so that's why I bought it. Because I could watch WWE Network and watch some other stuff while I was doing some stuff. So yeah. I mean, TVs are UI driven now, Bones. This TV is all UI driven. It has a processor in it. Also, I like this TV. I can do stuff on my iPhone. I can control the. I guess I'll ask, what kind of TV do you have, Bones? Also, the extra HDMI really helps out. Media room, kitchen, guest room, family room, bedroom, office. I'm gonna go with living room. Oh, it is on Sonic Rainboom. Well, I think it's all with the smart TVs. Like this one's like, oh, it's smart because it has Roku built in. It's like I have a Roku account, so it works out. So it's like, but also I have a PlayStation 4, which, whatever. The whole point is I don't like watching the Xbox through that. Like, oh yeah, that's all the features that I want. I'm just surprised now you can get a decent television, decent, not great, for 130. Which this was open in box. I don't know. It literally said screws were missing out of it. FSD, I opened the box. I opened it, and I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I'm just gonna say the person that bought the TV probably didn't know what the fuck they were doing. Because the TV's UI driven, and they probably were like, I just want to watch Fox News. Because remember, these TVs now, this TV is UI driven. It's user interface driven, not like those other HD TVs. They're not. Too much lag there. No, I'm not saying. Well, back in the day, TVs were you flip. This whole TV is driven by UI. This whole TV is driven by UI. All of it. Even if you play games on it, it's driven by UI. Because it's the UI that tells it to switch to Elgato Capture 1. It's not HDMI 1, it's Elgato Capture. And it's the TV that, and then the Roku TV device goes, okay, switching to Elgato Capture, switching to computer, switching to cable box, which I'm probably gonna switch that to other. You're in luck, Zoology. We're not going off the air anytime soon. When I mean anytime soon, I don't mean like now. Splatoon in 9 minutes. Does that sound good to you? But the TV has okay colors, better colors than the other TV that I had. I didn't really mind the other TV's colors at all. I think the only problem with this TV that I have is it's too sharp. Everything you can literally cut. You could cut bread with this TV. It's a fucking Ginzu knife. It's a miracle blade of sharpness. But it does have pretty good refresh rate for gaming and all that stuff. Has a game mode and all that stuff, which I think someone said that the TV has about milliseconds of 125 milliseconds. I guess the other TV had more than that. Well, I was gonna give the PS4 its own little box, its own little HDMI cord, but you know it's hooked up to the Elgato sometimes, so I don't have to turn on the computer for that. But I also need a longer HDMI cord for that, so I'll figure it out. I'm probably just gonna buy an HDMI extension for the TV, so I can plug it the way I want to. So if I just didn't want to turn on the TV and play a game, I can do that. Doesn't have to be a long extension, just has to be an extension. Oh, fuck off, you motherfuckers. You might change your main to Roy. Are we talking Smash Brothers? FSE, you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Splatoon in 6 minutes.
Yep, yeah, that works. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, this mic is having issues, something.
You'll fix it. You'll you know, you're getting used to it. Hey, look, we got some motherfuckers from Finland. But I have 3 HDMI ports now, and I'm really happy about that. I mean, it's an updated panel than the panel that I had before, so I can't be too upset. You know, the panel I had before was what, a 2015 panel? Actually, I should say that this TV is $170, but I got it for $130. For the price of the TV, it does better than the Vizio that I had before it. You know, I'll just say that much. Hey, if I can beat Silva twice, seems good in my book, you know? All right, very nice. I just want to say this for anyone out there. I know this is going to FSD chat and anything. I just want to say this for anyone out there. If someone's saying something bad or saying, please don't watch this other person because I am emo, or please don't watch this other person because he said something bad about this or me or whatever, watch whoever the fuck you want to watch. You know, my opinions don't matter, or whoever. They're going to guilt trip you to watching or doing anything. Those people should not be streaming or being your friend. Because I'm so sick of the back talk that people do. And the only problem is I'm sick of the back talk is because they know that if I come in, I'm coming like a house on fire. I'm coming like a son of a gun, as someone would say. I'm coming. You know, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna come. We want to play games with everyone. You know, we don't want to discriminate because, oh, you don't like someone because you said this. And it's like, you know what? I'm gonna say a lot of things.
All right, this is the last race, Rave.
Mm-hmm. Because I just want to play about 90 minutes to an hour of.
Okay. A Splatoonich?
Yeah, Splatoon. We'll see if anyone's up for league battle. We need 2 or 4. Sorry, not 2 or 3.
Okay.
I was talking about, you know, there's some people are still bad. People are still talking to me, or not talking to me, in private on Silver Shadow's channel.
Yeah.
On his Discord. They're still talking. They're still talking about me like, oh, I'm gonna give Raven another shot, or I'm gonna give him a last chance. I don't fucking care, you fucking kids. I don't fucking care. What kind of bullshit is this? Hey. You know, this is just me. You don't come to my hollow steps. I'm not asking you like, oh, please come watch my stream. I'm so desperate. Please. I don't give a fuck. We never cared. You watch because you watch, not because I'm like, oh, you said something bad about a streamer. I'm like, oh, boo hoo, boo fucking who. Seriously, if you want to watch, watch. If you don't. Simple.
I'll make the Raven mad.
No, I'm just tired of them having beef with me, and they don't even want to cook the beef. They want to keep it raw and keep it going. And it's like, oh, we're going to give Raven another chance. I can't believe he did this. I can't believe, oh, he's shutting down the server. Oh. And then it's like, I'm shutting down the server because you guys are being not great. And then you guys talking to me about how I'm not living up to. Thanks. I was totally not going to use my golden mushroom now. I'm totally going to use it now.
All right, that was some good racing. Thank you guys for racing with us. Splatoon is next. Give me a few minutes and I'll be back.